Hello, friends. Welcome back to the channel. What if I told you that some of the smartest minds on this planet don't belong to humans at all? They can't speak our language, but they can solve puzzles, recognize themselves in a mirror, plan for the future, and even trick each other on purpose. Intelligence in the animal kingdom comes in more forms than we ever imagined. Today, we're counting down the top 10 smartest animals on Earth. And number 1 might be closer to us than you think. Number 10, raccoon, the clever bandit. Don't let the trash panda reputation fool you. Raccoons have excellent memories and can remember how to solve a problem for years after learning it. Their front paws are almost as dexterous as human hands, letting them open latches, jars, and even complicated locks that would stump most house pets. Number 9, border collie, the genius of the dog world. If dogs had a class valedictorian, it would be the border collie. These herding dogs can learn hundreds of distinct commands and words, and they don't just obey, they anticipate. Farmers have relied on their problem-solving instincts for centuries to manage entire flocks with almost no direction. Number 8, pig, the underrated genius. Pigs are widely considered smarter than most dogs, with sharp memories and real social awareness. They can learn to use tools, recognize other pigs individually, and even solve mazes and video game-style tasks designed for primates. Number 7, orangutan, the master tool user. Orangutans don't just use tools, they invent them. In the wild, they fashion sticks into termite fishing rods and leaves into makeshift umbrellas. They learn almost entirely by watching others, then adapt what they've seen to solve brand new problems. Number 6, octopus, the escape artist. An octopus has no bones, which means if there's a gap, it can probably fit through it. But the real intelligence shows in captivity. Octopuses have opened child-proof jars, solved multi-step puzzles for food, and been documented squeezing out of tanks entirely to explore, then returning before anyone noticed. Number 5, African gray parrot, the word wizard. The African gray parrot doesn't just mimic sounds, it understands them. Studies have shown these birds can correctly identify colors, shapes, materials, and even quantities when asked, putting their comprehension on par with a young child on certain tasks. Number 4, crow, the tool-making trickster. Crows can recognize individual human faces and hold on to that memory for years, including grudges. They bend wire into hooks, drop hard nuts onto roads for passing cars to crack open, and can solve multi-step puzzles that require planning several moves ahead. Number 3, Asian elephant, the empathetic giant. Elephants mourn their dead, comfort each other in distress, and have passed the mirror self-recognition test, a benchmark once thought exclusive to humans and great apes. Combined with a legendary memory for water sources and social bonds, elephants operate on a level of emotional intelligence that rivals our own. Number 2, bottlenose dolphin, the ocean strategist. Dolphins call each other by unique signature whistles, essentially names. They cooperate in coordinated hunting strategies, pass the mirror test for self-awareness, and have even been observed using sea sponges as tools to protect their snouts while foraging on the ocean floor. Number 1, chimpanzee, our closest relative. At the very top, the chimpanzee, sharing about 98% of our DNA. Chimps use tools, plan ahead, and some have even been taught to communicate using sign language. They form complex social hierarchies, display empathy, and in certain memory tests involving sequences of numbers, chimps have actually outperformed humans. From a raccoon cracking a latch to a chimpanzee signing its first word, intelligence takes many shapes across the animal kingdom. Which of these animals surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you learned something new, hit that like button and subscribe to Infiinite Facts for more deep dives into the world's most amazing realities. Stay curious